And that half wall has been taken down. Heather and I came by yesterday and just thought, hey, we should remove more stuff from the walls. And we did. I'm so glad we did. We took the TV stand off the wall. We took some more stuff off the wall here and back there, as well as some stuff over here. And they basically finished all this plaster. It was all done. Here's the view from our old primary bedroom out to the lake. We've never been able to see this view before from here, so that's new. And our bedroom and bathroom have been mudded and sanded. That's all done. I think the next time we're going to see this, it's going to be paint. If I don't come back for 4 or 5 days, it'll be paint. This is Matilda's room. Let's go see the basement. And this is the garage ready for epoxy. Last time we're going to see it with bare concrete, which is so exciting. Big day today. We have the epoxy guys here. The blow-in insulation is being done today. So you can see here we have that going. And all of, I want to insert a Family Guy joke here about Owens Corning for fiberglass insulation and the Pink Panther, but all that stuff is ready to get thrown into the house. And then in here, they're going to do 2 steps. They're going to grind this today, and they're going to cover it with epoxy tomorrow. So they sanded this morning, so it's all done being sanded. So this is the last we're going to see it like this. And he said if you could cover this, no problem at all. It's fine. So we're good. But there's the space. And here is the final look of this. I had actually elected earlier, like until 3 days before this was done. And they've also, by the way, they've since finished the lip as well. To just do a matte gray with a polyaspartic coating. And then I started thinking about the depth of just gray and how that would make the room feel smaller. And so I added flakes for $500 the last minute. And then, so it took them an extra day because they have to do a grind, a base layer, flakes, and then a top coat. But wow, look at the finished product though. Wow. They came back tomorrow to touch it up, but yeah, this is polyaspartic coating, good for 15 years roughly. Again, I was going to just do the matte gray because I wanted to be able to see bolts and screws that fell on the ground easily. But I thought for resale value, for depth, for luxury appearance, that this salt and pepper look was probably the best one to go with, and I'm glad I did. Actually, I would have preferred like a dark metallic purple, like the BMW M2 individual color you can get right now, Thunder Night Metallic. But it's one of my favorites. But it was something boring, which should be okay. Hopefully I don't lose any screws on the flooring. But he did come back the next day and do that front lip. It was just raining when he did it, so he didn't want to put stuff down in the rain. Beautiful. It's Saturday, end of the 26th week, I think, and we're doing Cat 6A punch downs. So I have in here, I'll show you in a second, I have a 180-degree camera. It's gonna go right there above the stonework that'll face out, and you'll be able to see all the way there, all the way here, and then about 40 feet out in night vision mode. So that'll be perfect for, you know, any security reasons. We have another camera going up there, which is a much longer distance, and then another one going over there. I'm doing all the work myself, so I saved some money like I did last time by I grew up doing networking myself, and so I saved some money by telling the electrician to just run the wires, and I'll do the term and test myself. All right, one down. I think we have like 14 more to go. So we're moving a bunch of, so they're gonna be reframing our beer and wine cellar next week. So we're starting to selectively grab some beers that are gonna get disturbed when they get opened. These are, I'm not gonna do a whole thing, but these are stored sideways, and the yeast is on the side of the bottle. But the problem with these, some of these older ones, they use synthetic corks, and so the carb is gone. This is an 06 Belgian beer. We have a lot of beer from the 90s and early 2000s, but this is one of the very few vintages that uses synthetic corks. And so we knew it'd be flat, but the beer's fine, it's just flat. It's complicated, but we have a lot of old beer that we drink because we like when it has about 10 years of age on it. The ones that are about 30 years old, they really start to fall off. So the 06 is 20 years old, right? Yes. Oh man, that is so good though. We have 8 new drops I have to do. 2 here. That's where our old office used to be. That's a reterm. And Matilda has 2 here, Cat 6s. 2 here. These actually used to be ones that were on the other side of the wall. So we had 4 here for the entertainment center. Xbox, Apple TV, Switch, and 1 other device. And so took 2 of those their size. I gotta redo that faceplate. And then 2 here on this side, which again will be TV and Apple TV will be hooked into that. Maybe a Sonos or something, but yes, we have some stuff we have to do. Not many drops. I did the one outside already, but my Switch amazingly has 8 free ports. So, whew, okay, busy weekend, but it's Sunday night. I work my 2 jobs next week, 8 to 5, and then 6 to 10:30 for all 5 nights this week, starting tomorrow, Monday. So I won't get any video this week, so I'm doing a very quick walkthrough. It's Sunday. Obviously the week is over. Heather just left. We just did a bunch of cleanup downstairs to get ready for demo downstairs. But sanding is done. And so here are our rooms. I hope, God, I hope a week from now when I get back in here, this will all be repainted. Really hoping so. So we'll see. But everything's done. I did all my network terminations except for the 2 that are in the garage. There's 2 more in the garage that I haven't done yet. And money is just flowing through my fingers. But drywall is all done. And I'll show you Matilda's room. We measured for blinds today, so Heather and I need to go order some blinds. And here's Matilda's room. Again, everything's ready. Let's walk downstairs. Insulation, blow-in insulation happened on Thursday. The blow-in insulation happened, so that's done now. So we have 36 inches of cellulose above our heads. I'm not gonna think about this too much, but supposedly in the next 2 weeks, this gets filled in. They buried the sewer return line. That whole wall gets demoed. All their stuff here gets moved out to the garage. They're waiting for the epoxy to get done, or polyaspartic coating to get done. All their stuff moves out to the garage, according to them. They demo this wall to these posts. So that whole closet there comes out too. And they're gonna put a new wall where these posts are. And this all comes out. Drywall then comes in. This all gets drywalled. This utility room. I assembled my 42U rack today. I've been using this 19U server rack for the last 10 years. For reasons I'll show off in a month or two, I upgraded to a 2-post 42U rack that's going to go there. The space below it was dead space anyway, so I might as well fill the whole space with rack. So that'll go there, and then all those other cables get managed. And then, so yeah, this week or next week, demo, flooring, drywall, paint. Electrical comes back in and finishes their work. Paint in here as well. All that's left in here is paint and trim and electrical. This door comes out, and they're going to redo the wood underneath there that's rotten. And then we're getting 2 to 3 inches of asphalt, so this all gets filled up basically. And then they can finally get all this stuff off up there, so they can finish the paver patio. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. So we leave for vacation, not this Friday, but next Friday we leave for vacation. And then we come back 1 week later, and we were hoping to move in. That's not going to happen.